Welcome back, Kevin's Mobile Repair. Got 2014 Ford Focus with a 2.0 motor. We're doing an evaporative purge solenoid with the code P0456. This is one of the most common problems with this specific code. Here's the old purge solenoid. It's basically just a tube and the solenoid connector attached to the top, a couple quick disconnects, stuff like that. So it is located on the driver's side of the motor. Here's the solenoid. It attaches right there to the intake and comes back and goes to one of the metal connectors back for the EVAP hose. So I got it out. I took the inlet tube right here for the throttle body area. I took it off just to gain access easier down there for the connector for the one end for the intake side and stuff like that of the evaporative purge. This is a little quick disconnect. This tab goes to the side, it comes off. This one, squeeze on both sides, it pops off. Same thing for these little quick disconnects for the actual purge solenoid itself. There is a locking mechanism on the bottom half. Take that tab loose and then you can push down on the top right here and it will extract off of the nipple side. See right here, same thing. The locking tab goes right here. I've removed them to get them off because the vehicle is so old. It does not want to come off on its own with the locking tab in there, so I just took the locking tabs off. The new one already has new locking assemblies on there, so it didn't matter if I even destroyed those locking tabs and stuff like that in order to get it off. But they're probably going to be a little bit of a bear because they've likely never been removed before. So if you want, you can also spray some WD-40 rust penetrant, something in that area. If they still don't want to come off, you can always cut the tubes and then use a pick or anything like that just to destroy the lock tab up top, so that way it will itself come off of the nipple housing on the other end. The one back in the back is probably about the same way. The new ones though have a double-sided lock, so that's going to be fun if you ever have to replace the new one, because the top half has a push down and the bottom half has a push down, so you have to squeeze both of them at the same time in order to take it off. Can't exactly get your fingers underneath all of that stuff in order to get it. So that new one coming back off at any point in time is going to be fun. Get the codes, clear them. After that, vehicles have to be driven in between 30 to 60 miles for any of the tests in the computer that will be erased to be reset. They relearn themselves automatically, so it's nothing that a driver has to do. They just do it sequentially. Once that is done, if you have a state that has emissions required, you can go take your test as long as that light is not back on. And if it is, then scan the codes, see what you have, and go to the next situation. Here's the intake tube with the two nipple pieces for this and this. But we're going back together. Any questions or comments, please feel free to let me know.